It's been a minute, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this video. But I had a lot of my consciousness poured out of me last night. In the middle of the night, I had, from what I understand, some soul contracts written with Baron Samedi, the false he Kate. There was another one, and supposedly the three people. I think it's a lot more than that. You know, I caught Catherine O'Mara and all of them. I'm gonna show you the pictures. That had me, but not really me, because I don't remember even doing this shit. But then when I woke up, I'm like, I know something was signed, but I wasn't fully conscious, so I couldn't be amenable to it. With some of the people, I got an Ingrid Hybert and stuff who put this curse on me. A Catherine Mara, you know, the woman in pink. Even my roommate saw her not that long ago. Who I guess were the benefactors of this, got it. You know, I'm just trying to figure it out. You know, I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I can't even go into my own consciousness, my own mind anymore for trust. I'm trying to think of the third entity. There's another entity. It could be Santa Workday or the owner of the shop. This is, you know, I'll just go ahead and say it right now. It's Baron Samedi, who controls that August the 22nd, 2022 timeline where I got taken out of my body and timeline. I got shit trying to control me, what I say. I don't know what the fuck's going on, so I don't really trust it. I just tell the truth as I know it to be. Because you know, like I said, I have no spirit team whatsoever. Totally disconnected from any fucking help. And I'm just kept in this timeline, like, you know, I was going to post in the video, but I just feel it's, you know, saying that I'm acting as a feeder for all of my spiritual gifts, blessings, especially blessings in everything, including stuff that's taken off of my body in the astral plane. You know, I'm constantly astral body harvested every single night to this person who rules or who's in my body in that August 22nd, 2022 timeline. And I'll say this right now, it hurt to see that it was Baron Samedi who was in charge of that fucking shit, man, to do that. You know, a while back I dropped dots, you know, and I'm shocked that it didn't affect them in that timeline. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what to trust. It could be Mikey Hernandez is saying the word there. I don't know what's going on. You know, like I say, it's complicated. I'm trying to think of the third entity. It could be Saints, man, and that's another great disappointment, because when I was a little kid, all the way up to even now, you know, I trusted him. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and say it right now. The Ars Goetia demons are actually aspects of yourself. You know, Bobby Hemmett actually taught that a while back. I figured it out on my own in a way, but I learned it during this curse. I actually learned a lot during this curse, which I wish to share with a lot of you all in the future. And, you know, the Ars Goetias are, you know, they really, really cool. They actually tried to come through at one point and preserve what, you know, my shit I had left, pull it back. And motherfuckers, actually, when I started to get under that, motherfuckers who put this shit on me, from what I understand, got scared. So there's so many layers to understanding what the fuck is going on with this curse. That's why I have to go outside of myself. It's not like I can go on within and pray, because that gets disconnected to figure out what the fuck is going on and how to escape this. From what I understand, there were 3 false soul contracts that were signed last night, and I didn't agree to any of that shit. And they had my poor spirit guy, you know, again, I mentioned in the video, my poor spirit guy died in the astral plane, so I had to create one to compensate. So it's a very fucked up situation with me, and it just seems like I'm dealing with very malevolent forces that's hell-bent on keeping me stuck. And I just don't know what to do. I gotta think of that third entity. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and try to use what's left of my third eye. It's a motherfucking shame to have people steal pieces of yourself that don't belong to them and have entities that's supposed to be on your spirit team, like Baron Samedi, working against you and giving it to them thieving motherfuckers. You know, and at the onset of this curse, I saw, and I talked about in my blog, Astral World, that they were working with them. Again, you know, I plan to do more vlogs tomorrow. I got so much to do, it's not even funny, but anyways, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead, use my third eye to see what's going to happen in the future. It's a fucking shame, man, because, you know, it's like you're being fucked with from within. That's, you know, with these evil motherfuckers, that's why you got to get your entity attachments from them. You know, I kind of learned that, during this curse. I wish I would have consulted the real one, but even the real one, I don't know what's going on with him, Baron. The forbearing. You know, this timeline I see going on, I just don't want it to happen. I'm trying to block it. Nobody wants it. I feel like I got something trying to push me out of myself right now, man. It's scary. I've been trying to get my shit all day in the back. My neuro beats everything. You know, I damn near got separated from and not able to contact my ancestors. Damn near, that shit's scary. That's mad fucking scary. And shit fucking with my roommate. So let me go ahead and see and use what's left of my third eye to try to divine and see what's going to happen in the future. I see a crowd of people around you, amassed around you to encourage you to go in the direction you want to go. So later on, I see something picking you up and helping you out, and hopefully putting you back on the right path. I see a lift of encouragement. The shining, how do I say this? I don't want to say intrepidness, but help. I see you being shown the light of a situation. I see you getting help. That's what I ultimately see. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead, throw these cards. You know, I don't feel like doing a long video. Like I said, man, I got astral body harvested fucking to the point of being bodied, as you young kids say nowadays. It's terrible. You know, I know I vowed to keep a presence on YouTube, you know, do at least one every single day, but look, in the challenge position, we already got 3 of Swords. So with that being said, in the current position, we got the World. I feel drained. It's not even drained. I feel dead, and I'm trying my best to avert it. For the outcome position, I already got the Devil, but he's not always all that bad like people make him out to be. You know, I heard about him taking me out of my body on that August 22nd, 2022 timeline with Alex Nacimiento. You know, on that first, you know, I still didn't want to believe it, you know. So anyways, in the challenge position, you got that. You got 3 of Swords. I feel like you suffered major losses. You lost a lot in order to gain something, in order to get something back. You know, selling something. Hopefully it's not pertaining to selling your soul. So right here we got the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like that's in your present position. Things are going to start to turn around, and they're going to start to look up for you, and you're going to start to get your shit, you know. You're going to start to get the stuff that you want, that you wish to achieve and accomplish, that you sought out to achieve and accomplish. And I'm just going to say it right now. You're going to be a lot wiser for it. You know, it's something, it's like a school of hard knocks. You had to go through a troublesome period to be able to come out on top. So for the future position, we got the 7 of Wands. was thinking about something. I'm sorry, man. And the Seven of Wands in that position represents a major issue that you have to overcome, that you have to accomplish something out of. Something that's going to take a lot of fucking willpower, because with that being said, in the subconscious, you got that. And I feel that you've done reached the stumbling block, but I'm going to say this, never say never. Nothing is impossible. I sincerely believe that, knowing what I know during this curse. The only truth is, this is the building blocks of reality, of life. It's frequency, vibration, and energy. You can manipulate that and always get back what you want. Never feel stymied. It's malleable. Reality is malleable. So right here, for the goals position, we got the Ten of Wands. And I feel that you're going to be going through a lot of shit to try to get something back. A lot of hell. So with that being said, for the advice position, we got the Lovers. And I feel you're going to be adjoining yourself with somebody you more than likely least expect. You don't see it coming from them. That's going to help your ass out and help you achieve something. Right here, we got the Two of Cups, and that's the energy all around you. And it's a lot of shit that's working against you. It's jealous-ass people, evil-ass people, pernicious-ass people, with pernicious-ass energies, pernicious-ass intentions that intend to do you wrong. So right here we got the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is your fears and your hopes card. And I feel that you fear seeing the truth of something. A certain revelation that's just going to fucking knock you on your ass. So with the outcome, we got the Devil. And I feel like that's more of a constructive thing. Again, one thing I learned about the Baphomet is duality. That's your, just like the Ars Goetia demons are extensions of you. They're you. And they can help you achieve great things because they're closer to the 666. And the 666 in numerology resonates with the material realm. 666, 6666, I use those to obliterate entities at times, and that can fucking entity up. 6666 hurts especially, and the more you got, the better. With that being said, I feel we got the Devil. And I feel like you're almost going to be working with something that you least expect that's going to help you with your goals and with success. With that being said, if you want a more thorough, personalized tarot reading, please contact me at ravenbytarot22@yahoo.com. Peace.